Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Assalamu alaikum. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the rebrand channel for Alt Academy. How, sorry for the late night setup, but I thought this is a good time to connect with you all after all your classes and your days events that go on. Anyways, so what am I here for? I'm here for announcing a few things, then talking about what lies ahead, and then opening the floor to any questions you might have. So I hope you guys all hear me. Hello, Mirab. Hi, everybody. I see you. I see your chat. And yes, at some time during the conversation, I'll start taking questions. And also, for now, I'll just speak about what's going on. I think Pakistanis are not used to things starting on time, so I'll probably take a minute more to start. But good of you. Good to see you guys logged in. And obviously, we'll have this saved for later for people to view. So what am I here for? So the idea was that if you have been following my journey and collectively with others also within the same sphere that we've been working, is that a few years ago I started putting chemistry on YouTube. And then, we got some economics and physics content also going on YouTube, So for a couple of years, teachers together, we put in a lot of content on YouTube. And then afterwards, I started putting up, we made a platform which was specifically for chemistry only initially, so that we could test out some features that we want to run with, attract a different kind of support for you guys to help, not just with video lessons, but more. And then what we're doing now is taking all of the lessons that we've learned with Chem, taking all the features from there, and now letting you serve through Alt Academy. The idea being that Alt Academy is now going to be the place that's going to help you with all your A and O level content. Now we're starting off with physics, chemistry, math, accounting, economics, and business studies. First, we start off with AS, then we move on to O levels this year itself, and also A level second year physics, chemistry, and all these subjects. So, you got the sciences covered, but biology and other subjects will follow soon after. So we're starting off with physics, chemistry, math, economics, accounting, business studies for AS level first. They start going in live today. But if you guys stick with us, we will be regularly adding more material, more courses, weekly and daily at times. So we've got a whole sequence of events to follow. We're working day and night to literally provide this. But the team's been working day and night to make this go live right now. So as we speak, they are working on how to push the new platform on live to you guys. It's not live yet, but in about tonight, sometime today, it'll be going out live. It's a rebranded with much more features, many more subjects, more content coming, newer content, so that it's not just the stuff that was already existing on YouTube, but more fresher, newer, more relevant content, better recorded, and with much more. We're adding quizzes, notes, and all that stuff as we move forward. Support also, live support, chat, academic help, whatever you need to make your standardized exams easier, your grades become easier to follow. Now the initial format we'll be taking around is we're going to be following a drip format. So initially what we're doing is the first launch, maybe we are uploading about 20% of the content. And then over every week, we will keep adding more and more. Then about 10 weeks, we'll have your content covered all for AS first. So first we're doing AS and finishing that off. Then we're moving on to O levels and then A level second year. Now some of you have already been using some of the content before, so we'll figure out how that moves forward. But we'll be posting content, new content every week. So I'd love for you all to sign up, join us on this. We are free for now, and we'd love to have you. Sometimes in the future, we will put up a paywall, but it's not yet. It's far down the road. So we'd like for you to just come, join us, log in tomorrow, whenever you get a chance, make your new accounts. And then even if you were logged in before, you'd have to re-log in and remake your accounts because this is the completely new platform. And we're already serving you with at least 6 subjects. So you'll have content there for all of those. And we're on a mission, by the way. A mission is to really, really democratize the education for O and A levels in Pakistan and the world beyond. Charging and figuring out a way to charge very little or almost nothing to be able to provide you with the best quality content, not just any content. We got the best teachers in their fields making this content for you. Because that's, so I take it slow and steady. We've been doing this for a while now. It's not something because we thought about the idea last year or last week. I've been brewing with this for about a few years now. This is something that we started about 3 years ago, and I've stuck by it. And as in COVID, many of you had gotten your benefit from going through chemistry, math, physics, and economics, and we're hoping that many more can benefit from this. So it's free for now, initially in the beginning, and over time we'll figure out how to put up a paywall. Again, whenever that comes up, it's not really going to be very expensive. It's going to be extremely nominal, so that we can keep the platform running on a day-to-day basis. You'll be surprised to know that how many of you are actively engaged with the content. Stats like that, the love that shows from the stats is mind-boggling. Like just in the last year, we've ratcheted up about more than 2 million views for our content. We've gotten about 12,000 of you signed up on our platform. This is just last year and so. And the last couple of months, about 4,000 of you logged in first and made your new accounts. And this is all of you promoting us. If you guys don't do this, we won't feel the love and we won't be motivated to keep putting on content. So understand that it's something that we felt that, hey, people appreciate this, people like this, people need this, people want this. And that's what keeps us pushing forward to making more content, and also experimenting in the space. So it's not just that we're just making videos, it's experimenting in the quality of videos and what are the features. So far you've only experienced the video features. We are making much better videos now. In addition to that, there'll be a lot more features coming your way. A mobile app is on its way. In the next 1 month, it'll be ready and you'll have it in your hand. Better, faster video hosting is on your way. It's already there. We're going to increase more CDNs and get faster hosting. Faster hosting. Better quizzing, more quizzing, notes, chat, a lot of other stuff. And discussion forums. Peer-to-peer help is already going on, but teacher-led support also is coming on the platform. So you can ask all your questions whenever you are. 24/7, by the way. So we're aiming to go to a platform where 24/7 in a public chat room for each subject, there are teachers to help you with whatever you have a problem. So if you're studying at midnight, 3 in the morning, whatever, though I don't recommend 3 in the morning, but whatever time you are, somebody should be there to help you. So that's the platform that we're going to work towards. And at this stage, all I need from you guys is just to log in, see for yourselves. And if it's good, and if you think it's good, and if you like it, only then pass the word around. The more signups we get, the better the product becomes. The more interactions we have with the product, the better we can serve you and tweak it also. So spread the word, spread the love if you like it. If you don't like it, fine. But I'm betting the kind of work we put in, you would like it. Yeah. So that's my initial spiel for today, but I would love to floor some questions that you guys have right now. So I'm gonna head on to the chat and see, are there any questions that you might want to ask me? All right. All right, Irtaza has a question. Ristaza, all right, I'll have somebody else answer that. That's not for alt here, but I'll keep that in mind. All right. Yes, Mirza, there is an app. Absolutely, there is an app coming. Absolutely is. So keep that in mind. There is absolutely an app coming. And as the questions that I keep answering, I'm going to keep putting them up on the chat itself also. All right. Merab is asking when we start O-level chemistry. In the next couple of months, if not earlier. So hold on, O-level physics, chemistry, ad math, accounting, economics, all that content is being developed as we speak. So typically each course includes 120 to 150 videos at least of 20-minute, 15-minute content, engaging, condensed, graphically enabled and all that stuff. So it takes time. It's not just somebody writing on a Zoom recording and recording that. This is not the kind of videos we want. So we want to make high quality videos so that your time is used efficiently. Your time is limited and it is valued by us. So we want to make sure that the videos that we make are not wasting your time, are the best that we can make. And so it's taking a little longer. It takes us generally about 4 hours to make or 3 hours to make a good 20-minute video for you guys. That's how much long it takes. This does not include the post processing and everything else. So it's a lot of time, but we're loving to put that time in it. But just give us some time. Yeah. So the courses will have topical past papers solved in it, absolutely, absolutely, so that you know exactly. So the learning outcomes I mentioned, the notes, the videos, and then from those videos, topical past paper solutions are already existing also in the courses, so that you can follow through and see where you are. Can you actually solve the exam questions then? So, all right, and okay. I'll keep going up and down the questions. A2 starting soon. A2 will start after. Remember, A2 content is the hardest to make. It's something that is going to take us time, but it's also the most valuable content for us. So there is some content that already exists for some subjects for A2, but the rest of the subjects is taking time. So we'll be able to say that we can launch the A2 content towards the end of the academic year. Not yet, right now. All right. Very good question. Can anyone in the world use Alt? Yes, you can use Alt. You will not need a VPN. You will just need an email address to use Alt. That's all you will need. Anybody in the world can use Alt. It's available to everybody, not just Pakistan. All right. And soon enough, we'll be adding courses for GCE, GCSE, IGCSE, EdXL after we've solved the Cambridge ONA level problem. All right. Saad, I've already mentioned that. I hope this answers your question. It is available to everybody from everywhere, be it India, be it Bangladesh, be it the GCC countries, England, Malaysia, which is where we get most of our students from, and even the US, South Africa. Absolutely. So question is, how can anybody join the Alt Academy score team? We're not looking to hire yet, but when we do, you'll see the postings. All right. Okay, so will you be able to add download options? So we're going to be working on that in the second phase in the app itself, so that within the app you could download videos. The problem is every good fast hosting platform doesn't give you the ability to download from it. So we're working on others also. So we're working on a way to cache the video so that you can, once you've watched it or viewed it, it's downloaded within the app. Yeah, all right. But as a platform that exists, there will not be a way to download it from the web. No. So will the physics course be updated with more content? Absolutely, Eliza. More content coming, more questions coming, better content coming for all subjects. Absolutely. Well, I teach at Alt Academy, and I currently teach at Cedar College also. That's a question somebody asked. So question is, will further math be added or included in this? So the way we are tackling these subjects is very democratic. So the subjects that have the highest demand, we are making content for first. So somewhere down the road, we're going to add further math. All right. And yeah. So let me just go through and see other questions that come up. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. So, will the O-level courses be available for the exams in June? Yes, absolutely. In the next couple of months, we'll have O-levels too. All right. And for those of you joining in now and not heard me earlier, we are launching Alt Academy with 6 to 7 A-level subjects now. That includes physics, chemistry, math, eco, accounts, business studies, and right now, and adding more subjects later. In a couple of months, we'll be launching more subjects for O-levels also. And and you will have content for O-levels and AS level for sure by March, April, all of the content, so that you can use it to prep for exams also for yourself. A2 content comes in after that. All right. Abdullah, that's what it's all about. I hope I answered your question. So Alt Academy is relaunching with a lot more courses, drip content, newer videos, better content, more than just videos, notes, help, past paper solutions, all of that stuff for multiple subjects going forward. Okay. Yeah. So it's a question somebody's asked. So basically, Sarma's asked this question that you can see. That's one of the things that we want to solve with Alt Academy. We want to compress the time it takes for you to study an A-level subject. And it can be done, honestly speaking. You probably need 50 to 60 hours of video to study any A-level subject. So AS level or A2 level or even O level. So if you can spend that much time, you can do it. So, 60 to 70 hours is max. You can, but that's also new content. So at times you have to also practice. So that's the amount of content you'll have to learn. But with practice, you can do any subject in easily 5 months. That's absolutely possible. We've done well, in fact. All right. So what will be different from your YouTube playlist and from Alt Academy? In fact, the YouTube channel is being rebranded as Alt Academy. All the old stuff is going to be taken down because those were videos made 3 years ago. In fact, all the stuff that you want to access will now only be in Alt Academy, which will be newer stuff, So even the older videos on YouTube will be updated with newer content. So the only difference is the playlist only have videos. Alt Academy will have videos, quizzes, worksheets, chat help, discussion forums, peer-to-peer help, all of that stuff. All right. So is it paid? It's free for now. It's free for now for we haven't figured out when to be able to put up a wall, but for now it's free. It's free for anybody to use whenever you want to. All right. Is the website accessible for now? I'd say in about a couple of hours, or by the end of the night, it will be available. In fact, I've just been told by my team, we are live. So if you want, you can head on over to www.altacademy.org. Same website link, but a whole new platform. Sign up now. A new design and many more features coming your way, including more subjects, like I said. App coming very, very soon. I'd say maximum a month. We'd have a digital app for both Android and iOS. It's not just an Android app, it's Android and iOS. And so all the stuff will be there. All right. So Lisa is asked about revision. So as we go forward, we will create revision videos also for all the subjects. But remember, the kind of videos we are making video content such that even if you don't go to school in ONA level, or you can afford after school tuitions, or you don't even take the subject in school, you can really learn the subject completely with the confidence of an A-grade student by just watching our videos. Once we made the courses, yes, we'll also create revision videos, which are more condensed, but with time, not just yet, over maybe the next year. A question is about not biology. Ahmed Hussain, biology will come a few months later. Is just following after the rest of the subjects. So biology will come later, and then O-level subjects will also follow. All right. So biology, like I said, will come a few months later. It's still being developed as we speak. Somebody's asking for my thoughts on paper 5 exemption. This is an off topic, but anybody from Alt would want to know that information. And for anybody giving science exams, please, my sincere advice is take the paper 5 exemptions. Do not sit for the paper 5. Now, I don't have time to explain why I'm saying that. If you trust me, and if you trust the fact that I do good work and I have my word has value, please take the paper 5 exemption. Don't sit for that paper. All right. Mohsen is saying he's waiting for our podcast. Well, Mohsen, we've been busy building this for you, son. But soon we'll get there, for sure. Inshallah. Okay. So anyways, getting back, so if you're joining in now again, like I'll just keep saying that a bit again and again, is that we've launched Alt Academy again. It's live now, www.altacademy.org. In fact, maybe just so that you guys are new and can't see it, let me see if I can type it out for you. Yeah, www.altacademy, and just leave it around here somewhere, because why not, right? Yeah, sorry. Just give me a second. Right there. So that's our link right on top. In fact, right there. Right there. Yeah. Yes. Go there. We are live now. Log in, make your account, check out all our subjects right now. We've launched with, I believe, chemistry, physics, math, business studies, accounting, and economics coming your way very soon, and biology soon after. And then O levels right after that. All right. And then what it has is new videos, better content, free. Log in now, get access to as much as you can. Hurry up and log in because it is free for now. So use as much as you can. And if you like it, like I said, spread the good word around. Because the more of you that use it, the more fuel we get to spread this ahead. Okay. Hammy, I get you. I agree. But I won't share that comment. All right. Are all the videos as good as the chem ones? YouTube dip. Are all the videos as good as the chem ones? That's what we are ensuring. In fact, if I tell you, I think some subjects are even better than the chem ones. You'll be surprised how beautiful the ones I've seen for business studies look. So I'm sure others are also putting in the same effort, but I'm helping them create the same level of quality work. So that's where I've been hiding. I've been trying to figure out the best possible solutions for all of you. So we are helping the teachers deliver the content in the same high quality content that you are used to for chem, for all of the subjects. So what was the idea behind ALT? The idea behind ALT was that I felt that not enough students in the city and the country and the world had access to high quality teaching. I mean, and because I get these kids in school and they say, I wish I had you as my teacher, and I wish this and I wish that. And I started putting up videos on YouTube and I go, let's see if anybody likes it. And like I said earlier, in just the last 1 year, alone chemistry has gotten 1.5 million views in the last 1 year. That's a lot of minutes of content consumed, by the way. And so that was a validation that, hey, kids across the world don't have access to high quality instructional content. So we said, you know what, let's make it for all subjects. Why should it only be that you got to go to an expensive school to be able to learn from the best of the best? And we have taken the cue from all other industries where everything that's very, very good and not affordable is a way to make it free on YouTube. You just put it out there, and so more people get to learn from it. That was the idea behind ALT. So does the ALT Academy have a paid subscription? Somewhere down the road, months later, we'd have that, so that we could offer you more services, which is like, things that would require a lot more time, maybe assessments, maybe, support, maybe live feedback, counseling, whatever else that you would need. Because then we would make it, and it still in the end be cheaper than actually asking for one-on-one help or going to school. So that's the goal. Make it such a low cost that everybody gets to benefit from it. So our goal is, Hassam, that everybody on the platform can help everybody out. So there are peer-to-peer forms available that anybody asks a question, you can definitely answer. And we're going to gamify the whole process. So eventually, those who help others out will have ways to quantify their help and get recognition by us, maybe some gifts or whatever else. But something there that promotes this community learning, that one helping the other. That's how I learned, by helping others. And I would love to do that. I would love for you all to do that, by the way. All right. See, this is evidence. I get like 5 messages a day like this, by the way. Not kidding. And I'm not boasting. I'm just giving you evidence that people can do really well just by watching high quality content. And that's all. That's what we want for all of you. It should not be just those who get to be lucky enough to get a good teacher in school. Everybody should be able to get that. All right. All the classes will be on YouTube as well, right? No, YouTube will not be a platform for choice. There will be many videos on YouTube, but majority will be found on the platform only. So we want to direct all the traffic to the platform so that we can engage you guys better in much more ordered form. I can't answer questions on YouTube. They are very difficult to answer. I can't engage with the audience on YouTube. YouTube has been great, but now we've got to go to the next step, So we'll take YouTube, but we'll also have our videos hosted on another platform. Can A-level be done in 1 year? Yes, absolutely can, depending on how much time do you spend a day studying. But yes, absolutely. Okay. The website is there on top right there. Okay. Yeah. So there's a question here that how would you remove the playlist? How will you call Alt Academy for A2 for the, as Alt Academy starts as saying March 22? No, Alt Academy starts today, guys. Today. I'm saying the second year stuff will start later, but the stuff that I already made, we'll put it up on Alt Academy. The stuff that already exists that we already have for A2 will go on, but I can't promise that it's complete for all the subjects. What we can promise is all the subject courses are up live now for AS, and they will be complete by February of the next year, 2022. Is the other subjects that do exist that have already content for A2 will go up. It's just that we don't have the content for all the subjects yet. We are first finishing AS, and then we go into O levels and then A2. So those content that already exists for A2 will be around, but not anything else, not stuff that we have. All right. I have no. So there'll be so we're not saying you were removing whatever content that exists for other year groups. We will keep on the platform. Right now we are revamping all the AS level content, but if there are any O level and A2 content that we have finalized, we will not have to wait for it. We'll put it up there. But remember, it has to be finalized by us, and then we'll put it up. All right. Again, everything that we will now do will be on the platform. All right. All right. Thank you. I love me too, and I love you too. All right. Sir, is the website up and running? Absolutely it is. That's where the link is, right there. Yes. All right. In case you just joined, that's the link also. Yes, I guess I thought. So that's what we're doing. We are revamping the syllabi with the new syllabi, please. So everything will be for the new syllabus. All the content being made again. So chemistry is also new content coming up. It's not the old content. It's much new content for all the syllabus coming up. New syllabus coming up. Yeah. Okay. The website is still being updated. All right. I think it was, but maybe come back a little later. Yeah. The website is free for now, guys. Munir, it's free for now. Later on, we will figure out a paywall, and it's not going to be very expensive at all. Actually, it won't be. Trust me on this one. It wouldn't be. All right. All right. Some more questions. Sir No Share is online, and I love you too, sir. Thank you so much. Best wishes to you too. We'll catch up soon, huh? Absolutely. What will happen on the platform? A lot of partying and studying. I'm just kidding. A lot of studying. What will happen on the platform is support for you. Videos, chat, discussion forums, assessments, all of that stuff. All right. So I'm just scrolling down because, you know. It's free, guys. It's free. It's free for now. We haven't figured out how and when to put up the paywall. It's free for now. All right. Okay. If the sites are not working for you, my suggestion is clear cache in your browser. Start a private browser window if you can. Private tab, and try again, because sometimes the caches are what you've been seeing right now. It's working, it's live. All right. Okay, so it'll come in a few days, Hassan. It'll come right now. We're figuring it out. We just relaunched with AS today. Okay, some of the A2 content will be there. It'll come up over days. All right. Yes, A2 is coming soon, guys. We've been hard at creating this whole platform. It'll come in a few days. All right. Okay, so let me. How is this different? See, so I was already. A lot of you might be studying with me on Kevin Bilal, my own platform. That's a lot of live classes. That's got video lessons. That also has a lot of support from our on Discord server, support in terms of a lot of topical past papers and all that stuff. So that is what I've been serving everybody with this year. Alt Academy is right now for all these subjects a lot of video based content first. We're going to first finish the syllabus this year for all the grade levels, AS and then O levels and then A2. And then we'll add on more and more features as we go along this year. So this year is all basically you'll see this platform grow in front of your eyes over the next few months. Log in every week, you'll see new content out there. All right. Yeah, so as far as some of you have mentioned about physics content not being up to date, we are updating content right now, guys. It's coming up. Well, it's coming up, and we're updating the content. Will I stop posting on YouTube? YouTube will have content, but not all of my content. Yeah. On most of the newer a bit of my newer content goes on YouTube and most of it on my platform. Now, first it was Kevin Bilal platform. Now stuff is also going to go on Alt Academy. For those of you who are studying with me, you will realize that the videos in the course were different from the ones on YouTube. The ones on YouTube are older videos made a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, some of them. Yeah, so over soon, yeah, we'll get all the subjects. All right. And you're going to keep it extremely affordable, extremely like that's the goal. That's really the goal. It should be such low cost that one should not even think about paying for it. Like, sure, man, I mean, and so the goal is to be able to still make it a sustainable business. Understand, right now keeping it free in the long run is not a sustainable model. So you want to make sure we figure out a way that everybody gets benefit, and we charge a very, very nominal fee that helps run the platform for you guys. All right. Will Chem with Bilal and Alt Academy be the same? Not this year, no. Going forward next year, we're gonna merge them. But my live teaching is separate, but the courses next year would become one funnel. So all of my courses, which are video based, are this exactly why we create Alt Academy, so we all can put our courses there. But live classes will be separate. They'll be different. Okay. Why do you not serve right now on Chem course? I believe so, but if not, then by the next couple of days for sure. All right. It is only because if we just launched it, we're just uploading things as we go along. So if you have missed out the notes today, in the next couple of days, they will all be there. All right. I look intently when I'm answering the questions, so I'm just looking to answer. It's not that I'm upset or anything, just in case you're wondering. Okay. Not right now, no. Star, that's not the case. Rookie you have the whole access plus a lot more videos in there which are not part of Alt, and Alt is drip content over the year. So there is a difference, but over the next year after that, it might become the same eventually. That's what the goal is over time, over the next year. All right. Thank you. I'm glad you find it better. We keep working at it to make it better. We keep working at it to make it better. That's the name of the game, and that's what we're in it for. High quality instruction is what is paramount for us. We can't compromise on that, guys. That's literally what we want. All right, so recapping, if you guys have joined in, is that we launched Alt Academy, many more subjects, newer videos, drip content over the next couple of months. AS will be complete, then O levels, then A2, 6 to 7 subjects, physics, chemistry, math, eco, accounts, business studies, and then eventually biology also in the next couple of few months. Then moving on to O levels, IGCSE, then A2 level physics, then other boards like EdXL, AQA, IGCSE, GCE, UK National Curriculum. A lot of curriculum is lined up for a lot of people. It's not just Pakistan. All right. All right. Well, the early bird benefit is free right now. That's the early bird. It's free. Hey, you said, what's the early bird benefit? You're free right now, right? Mm, yeah. When will the app come? The app will come in a month, guys. Please. The app will come in a month. All right, not yet. Okay. If somebody wants to know what the new changes in the syllabus are, you only care about the new syllabus, just look at that from the website. You don't really need me to tell you that. All right. Stop spamming this, please. Yeah, Arsal, it's not. All right. Thank you. Okay. Yes, so the A2 will come soon. Soon is soon, okay? All right. Yes, there in fact we have signed up with an online payment methods that if you have taken a course on Kevin Bilal, you'll realize that we are used now international payment methods where the process is very, very easy and straightforward. Don't worry about that. All right. Yeah, for those who are asking. All right. Okay. All right. Will always be free. Eventually, Abrar will put up a paywall, Absar, but for now it is free. All right. Now, as far as like if you've been using Chem with Bilal, I don't know if anybody's used the platform yet. It was our test case to figure out if we've been able to serve our students well. So it has my video courses, it has live classes, all the recordings, videos, notes, all that stuff. And people had access to it for the whole year the moment they paid for it. So it's been a great success for us. Like I mean really, and even then, even when most of the exams were cancelled for most of the countries, but still many students signed up and used the platform, and it was a great success. And we're trying to replicate all of that for all the subjects at Alt Academy. So high quality content, support, videos, quizzes, a lot more stuff obviously will add over time. But if anybody's ever used the my Chem with Bilal course, the payment plan is pretty smooth. You pay and you get access to it right there and then. And on the same time, the chat support, the help, the video content, about 250 videos I have for each course in that platform. So we're trying to mimic all of that for all the subjects that are available for A levels on Alt Academy and O levels for that matter. So the content on Alt Academy will be newer, fresher, better quality, better looking, better sounding, and I feel more engaging. So if I was you, I would check it out actually and make a comparison, you know. The pay, so whenever we do go online, we'll be using international payment methods like Stripe for everybody to use. And Stripe is a platform where everybody can use a credit card to pay. It's very, very easy and smooth. Almost all major networks and businesses use, you know, Stripe. Stripe is extremely popular. So it works very well. Anybody can use it. In fact, you can use it in Pakistan also. So that's what the platform we'll be using whenever we do go paid. All right. Yeah, can you please stop? Thank you, Abir. Smile for that comment. Smile. That's the kind of support we're going to start expecting on Alt Academy too. Really. That's what we want to do. We want to be able to serve you just like we served everybody at Chem with Bilal. Because chemistry, sadly, isn't a subject everybody takes. So we got to figure out, okay, let's help everybody with their subjects. That's why we have physics, chem, math, economics, accounting, business studies. And that's the level of service we want to give you guys. Really. Thank you. I'm glad you have support. I am so happy. Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap this up now. I think it's been a good conversation. Can someone volunteer as a teacher? Look, I find that I would love to promote everybody who wants to be a teacher. I also feel that when students are expecting us to give them content, it has to be the best possible. For that to be the best possible, we want somebody who's taught students for years on end. So the teachers chosen, the reason why it's also slow is not that we just didn't hire any teachers. These are teachers who I have taught with over years, and I can verify they are the best in what they do. And that's the reason why we have them. So on the platform you can help anybody out, but as far as somebody making a video lesson or a course, we've had to vet them, look at them, tweak their work, give support, give training. But these guys were killers in their field pehle. So we got to make sure that the students who are clicking on that video, even if they're not paying, they're paying us with their time, and I want their time not to be wasted. So it has to be the best possible content, because that time is valuable, you know. And I just don't want it to be squandered by, so not squandered, but like you want to make sure you give the best for that time. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure the content is, I mean, really speaking, I mean, check out the math content, check out the business studies content, accounting content. It's actually brilliant. Just even if you don't take the subjects, just watch the first two videos, really, or even the latest ones. You're going to enjoy the content, and then tell your friends who might have those subjects, or your siblings, or anybody in your family for that matter. You can learn anytime. That's the best part. I'm glad. And we're going to be adding a lot of questions, past paper solutions for physics, a lot of worksheets, so that you know how to solve those questions in the exams. All right. Physics is love. I would say chemistry is love, but I'll give it to you. All right. Thanks, Asad. Absolutely. This is absolutely over the next few months coming along. Anyways, guys, I want to wrap up. All right. We've launched now. We are live. www. Right there. Yes, that's where we're live at. Sign up now. Physics, chemistry, bio coming soon. Math, eco, accounts, business studies for AS, O levels, and IGCSE coming soon right after, and then A2. You know, every week there'll be new content coming up. Sometimes even daily. You know, and the idea is that to make sure that you all have as much content as possible to help you with the exams coming up in the June 2022 season. That's the goal. It's not just video content. Once you have that covered, there's a lot of support coming your way, and notes and worksheets. Excuse me, sorry about that. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. That is what it is. It is love. Thank you. Big fan. Abdul Ghani, thank you. Big fan. Love you all too. If I don't look like I am still smiling from the inside. All right. It's just conversation and reading questions. It doesn't seem like that, but I'm smiling. I'm happy we're doing this, and I'm happy that we've got the support of so many of you. All right. And over the next few weeks, check out the space. A lot more happening. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys at it, and you guys have school tomorrow. I do too. So, Khuda Hafiz and good night.